this wall, I'd say. 17 years.
17 years? Isn't that a bit exaggerated?
Listen, I stopped counting after 3 days. We're stuck here guarding a hallway that no one uses except for maintenance droids.
Sometimes I wonder if it's really necessary for us to guard this hallway. Maybe it's trapped. Like a secret trap door. And every time someone tries to pass, bam, they fall into the void.
I hope so. Because if not, we're literally useless here. We're like Christmas decorations, but less festive.
Speaking of which, have you ever wondered why we wear white armor? Seriously, it's not practical. We're in space, not on a sunny beach. A bit of camouflage wouldn't hurt.
Maybe it's to scare the rebels. Like they see us coming in white and think, oh no, it's the cleaning brigade, they're here to disinfect us.
Or maybe it's so we can find each other easily when we get lost. You know, since we keep bumping into doors.
That would explain why everyone in the Empire walks so slowly. They're trying to avoid knocking themselves out on a control panel.
By the way, can we talk about these blasters for a second? We've never hit anything with them. I tried to shoot a tin can, and it exploded 3 meters behind me.
That's the famous Imperial technology. They assure you it's precise, but they never specify where. You aim straight ahead and bam, it hits the back room of a cantina on Tatooine.
Something unrelated. Do you think Vader is watching us? Like through the security cameras? Maybe he's having an internal joke contest about us, like, oh, look, another stormtrooper walks into a wall.
It's possible. One day I sneezed in my helmet, and right after that, I felt a vibration in my belt. I swore it was him. I thought I was going to suffocate in my own mucus.
The real question is, do you think Vader goes to the bathroom?
Wow, you just hit a deep philosophical question, man. If he goes to the bathroom, how does he manage with the cape and all? And especially, does he keep the helmet on?
He probably keeps the helmet on. Otherwise, how would he see what he's doing? Wait, does he use the Force to, you know, handle everything?
Oh, I can totally see it like, the toilet doesn't deserve me. I control the universe, and I control this too. Everything floating, and poof, problem solved.
Oh man, I can totally picture you cracking a joke about that, and Vader shows up in the hallway. Suddenly, you're floating by your throat like, I find your lack of respect disturbing.
Or worse. He sends us on the next mission on the front line, and then, you know what happens? We miss all our shots again, and the rebels laugh as they watch 2 stormtroopers dance like idiots.
Ah yeah, the life of a stormtrooper. Really an underrated career choice.
And especially, overpaid. Are we paid, by the way?
I hope so. Otherwise, we're doing Imperial volunteer work, my guy. You know what? I've always dreamed of some action. Like a real battle, not just standing here like statues.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god. We finally have something. An R5J2.
Wow, there we go, we're in the big leagues now. An astromech droid. Looks dangerous. Watch out, he might unscrew our bolts.
Do you think he's here to evaluate us? Like checking if we've dusted our armor properly?
Probably. You know, the Empire is super picky about cleanliness. A clean stormtrooper is an efficient stormtrooper.
Well, that's the end of today's action. Back to our vital mission, guarding this empty hallway.
I will miss him.
Me too.
What's happening?
Attention. Intruders in the station. All stormtroopers must report immediately to security points to intercept the intruders. I repeat, intruders in the station.
So, intruders?
Yeah. Sounds serious this time? Do you think this is our moment of glory?
Maybe, but on the other hand, if we leave this hallway, we're disobeying orders. We're supposed to guard it, remember?
Exactly. This hallway has never needed us more. Who knows? Maybe the intruders are planning to come through here. It would be crazy if we left and they came right here.
Yeah, true. This hallway is our responsibility. Do you think the others will understand if we let them handle the intruders?
Listen, we're more than 300,000 soldiers on this station. We're the elite of this hallway. You know, it's all about strategy. They'll handle the intruders. We'll handle this important void.
I guess that's what true loyalty to the Empire is. Always where we're asked to be. Always here for a hallway.
Attention. A Wookiee has been detected among the intruders. They are heading towards Sector 20.
Wait. They're heading towards us with a damn Wookiee.
Our sector. We're really next on their list. Well, that explains the shooting we're hearing. Sounds like the intruders are getting closer.
And to think we're supposed to stay here while there's a real carnage happening right behind this door.
Yeah, it's not ideal. But we have to stay here. If we move, we abandon our post. Besides, I doubt our presence would be appreciated over there.
Don't you think we should barricade the door or something? That might be a good idea, right?
Barricading the door? Bad idea. We could end up trapped. Besides, we're supposed to protect this hallway. It's our job.
Well, it's our sector. We have to do something, or not. We can go check it out, just to make sure everything's okay.
No, let's stay put. We've received clear orders. This hallway is our responsibility. Besides, the chaos over there is precisely why we're staying here.
All crew members be advised that the intruders have entered the trash compactor. Security teams are securing the area. Please remain vigilant.
Seriously? They went into the trash compactor? Are these guys geniuses or what?
Honestly, you've got to be an idiot to jump into a compactor. They're going to end up squashed like tin cans.
Or maybe they're thinking, oh, let's go somewhere even more dangerous than the battle, because getting crushed by a ton of scrap metal sounds fun.
Seriously, who does that? They probably thought it was a good idea.
Ah, that's sad. They made it halfway through the station, shooting everything in sight, and now they're going to get squashed.
They thought they were clever. Nice way to end their epic journey.
Well, at least this gives us time to relax a bit. They're done for. No need for us to stress anymore.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe we'll get a medal for holding down the hallway.
Or a promotion. For surviving the hell of a hallway.
Yeah, that's right. We are the champions of this hallway, and that's something to be proud of.
Well, it could have been worse, right?
Yeah, we can always hope a Jawa passes by, just to say hello.
Yeah, it could have been worse.